It's freaking hot, man, so make sure you're getting your water in, especially if you want to do anything productive today. Get your water in, man. Okay, so I want to try something a little bit different today. I don't know how this is going to come out. I want to do a peanut butter jelly smoothie, but instead of just putting peanut butter and jelly in there, I'm actually going to put a full peanut butter and jelly sandwich in there. I'm not sure how the bread's going to work out in the smoothie, but I just think it's going to work. It's going to work. Don't doubt me. Let's just see how it goes, yes? Come on. Come on. There you go. A couple strawberries. A few tablespoons of powdered dried peanut butter, dehydrated. Very low in fat. I'm gonna put a half scoop of the acai and blueberry flavor of the Vivo Life Perform protein. It's gonna add just like a little bit more of a jelly kind of flavor. Just my sandwich. And some almond milk. Then we're just gonna put the lid on it. Damn it, Popeye! Ran through and put spinach in my smoothie again. Just trying to look out for my gains all the time. And now we blend. Actually looks pretty good. I thought it'd be a lot thicker with that bread, baby. Test time. Oh, shit. Bon appetit. Flavor on point. Because I used Dave's bread, there's lots of little nuts and seeds, which might be weird for some people. I actually really like that. I think that came out perfectly. Ooh. What degree is it for you guys right now on average? For us, it's an average of 92 degrees in the midday. It has been hot. It's been getting over 100 sometimes. It feels like no matter how much water you drink, you're still not drinking enough water. So that's why I'm telling you guys, drink that water, man, and make you more productive. Okay, before we move any farther into the video, let's find out how much I weigh. This is the VitaGoods Body Analyzer Scale, which is really cool because it'll give you your weight, but then it'll give you a bunch of other stats, which I'll show you in a second. As you guys know, I've been sick for a little over 16 days, and through that period, I lost just about 20 pounds. So I went from 205 pounds to 185 pounds. This is showing 87 kilograms, which it weighs in pounds as well, but I'll show you how to convert that. And then it also gives you these other stats. So here's body fat, bone density, muscle mass, and water mass. And this is cool because it can kind of give you a more accurate description of how things are changing, whether you're bulking or cutting, because the weight isn't always indicative of how your progress is going. Each kilogram is worth 2.2 pounds, and so that makes me 191 minus about 2 pounds for the lens and the camera. And so we went from about 185 to about 189, which is really good for just 3 days of getting back into the workouts. If you guys have been watching the channel for a long time, you've seen me use this a lot. This is my favorite scale that's out there, and I also have worked with this company a lot of times. They're really good friends of mine. They actually sent flowers over when my grandma passed, which I thought was really, really personal and cool. But anyways, beyond that, if you guys want to check out the scale, you can definitely do that. There's a link in the description below, as well as a discount code, which will give you 60% off, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, check it out if you want to. Okay, now we're in a hurry. We got to get out of here and go down to the shop because we have to pay for a body repair and fix a window that I broke. Oh. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 containers of this doomsday food here. My dad calls it space food. But like, check it out, like freeze-dried pineapple chunks, freeze-dried blueberries, freeze-dried broccoli florets. Oh wow, freeze-dried broccoli, that's cool. I don't personally think that like doomsday is coming soon or something, but I think there is a possibility that there would be one day that you would want to have canned and freeze-dried food and stuff, just in case, I don't know, the electricity goes down for 2 weeks or something like that. What is your opinion on this, guys? Do you ever think about doomsday preparing or having extras of water and food and stuff stowed away? Is that something you think about?
I've been drinking pineapple juice every morning. I feel better, kind of.
Really?
In a kind of way, yeah. I drink like 4 ounces of pineapple juice every morning.
Right when you wake up?
Well, actually on the way out the door.
Huh.
And it's like, I kind of feel better. Varicose veins in her legs. And I thought, well, if it opens up those veins, maybe it'll open up other veins and arteries too. All right, here we go.
See how these are. They get like stuck right to your teeth. Should be pretty good though.
Is this thing on right now?
It is on.
Oh no. Hi there.
From up there?
Yeah. They're actually really good. Yeah.
I mean, if you were being chased down the street by zombies, that would give you some energy.
If Martians were coming after you.
Oh.
Isn't that good?
Wow. Wow, it's like juicy too.
It's really,
like very flavored.
It's really chewy. It starts to your teeth. Now, if you wrap that, instead of in a silver aluminum bag, and you wrap that in like a bright blue bag, and it said organic, freeze-dried pineapple chunks.
Whole Foods.
If it was Whole Foods.
Whole Foods.
If it was Whole Foods, it'd be like $12.99 for that one bag. And off we go. Adios, friend man.
Bye. Ooh, I can already tell it's like way colder already.
It's so much cooler. All right, we're off to the grocery store to pick up some last minute items and then make this next meal, baby. It always blows my mind how big these watermelons are with the seeds in them. This is $5. It's literally like 2 of my head. A real quick inline grocery haul here. So we got a giant watermelon. We got tempeh as always. This day at pizza was on sale, so this is only like $5. I haven't tried this flavor out, really want to try it. Some naan bread, because we're gonna do some curry. Got mango chunks. Sammy always gets the Daya, mac and cheese. A little bit of some pancakes for later. My absolute favorite marinara sauce, the Sprouts brand with no salt. And then way at the bottom, we got some benevolent bacon. This is our little grocery haul right here. Oh, and then she got some salad. Hey now. Dude, that's a big ass watermelon.
Hey, you ready to get a bath? A much needed bath? Huh, Stinky Pants? You ready to get a bath? We got the drone in the air!
Cubs, come
She's
here.
like, no.
I know, that's why we need to leave.
Sit.
Because she's not gonna sit.
Sit. Stay. You have to. Hey, up. Sit. Hey. I know, it's not pleasant, but you stink. And so it needs to be done. It feels good anyways. It's freaking hot. I'll join you. I'll join you in a second.
You're fine.
I will also get wet, okay?
Stay.
Oh, she got me. Cubs, you're making this really awkward. Really awkward positioning you got there.
There you go.
You made it through. Look, she's starting to wag her tail now. She's back to it. Garbanzo beans, garlic, green beans, carrots, tempeh. What we got going on, baby girl?
We're making some green curry right now. I'm super excited with some basmati rice. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes, ma'am.
I never know how to pronounce it, but it is gonna be amazing. The
Some
curry's
Steph Curry with some basmati.
Heck yeah, girl. Sizzle.
So hungry. Trader Joe's Thai green curry simmer sauce. This is vegan, and I know a lot of you guys have Trader Joe's. We're about to try this out. It smells amazing. I bet you it's gonna be really freaking good. All right.
Oh, party foul.
First test. Really good flavor at the beginning. Hits you really fast with the spice. The spice is developing even more. That's really spicy.
That was really good. I'm not a big fan of the spiciness. I have a stomach ulcer, so it hurts all the time. But I put some stevia in my bowl areas just so it's a little bit sweeter. But that's not too bad.
The flavor is really good. If there was less spices, I'd like it more.
Yeah, I agree.
But either way, I really like that. But
Yeah.
if you're gonna get it and you don't like spices, don't
do it.
So I'm about to hit my back day. I'm really freaking excited. I don't know why, but today I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling really focused. I'm ready to really pummel this workout. And I'll try to film as much as I can, but I probably won't be able to film a lot because there are still a lot of people here in the parking lot. So we're gonna get in there and hopefully you guys can see some of it. A big shout out to Ani brand, my favorite brand of shoes. I wear these pretty much every single day. They're all vegan, complete flat bottom. If you guys ever wanna get these, I am sponsored by them. You can use my code and it'll actually donate a small portion of your purchase over to Mercy for Animals. So I think that's pretty cool. They're definitely really tight. Link in the description. 2 hours later. So I literally got 0 footage from the workout. Unfortunately, my gym is super popular and it's literally midnight right now, a little past midnight, and there's still, I would say 20, 25 people out there. So it's really hard for me to film, but that's what we're looking like afterwards. Got a good pump. Definitely a lot weaker, hitting 30-pound dumbbells today instead of 40 or 45, and it was really fatiguing, but we're getting back. The weight is coming back a little bit. I'm holding a bit of water because I haven't been watching my sodium, but it is looking better, and I'm getting a lot more strengthened. Now, it's time for some dinner. So here's the situation. It is really late. It's 12:45 right now. I'm trying to get to bed at a decent time because I do have to get up pretty early tomorrow for a phone call, and I need to get a bunch more calories in. So I'm gonna jump over here to the Mexican joint, and I'm gonna get a double wrapped bean burrito with a little bit of rice in there. And if you guys are ever in a pinch, Mexican places are a pretty easy way to get vegan food. All you gotta do is ask them, do you use lard in your beans? And then from there, you can just get beans, guacamole, rice, and double wrap it. You get tons of calories in. And I'm also gonna make some tofu. So let's jump on home and eat some food, damn it. Whoop. You guys told me to freeze a whole block of tofu and then let it thaw out, and then that does something to the texture of the tofu and makes it thicker. And this is my first bite, so I'm gonna give you my report on it. That's freaking awesome. That is so weird. Okay, so like how I would describe it is regular tofu is like crispy on the outside and then kind of squishy on the inside, and this kind of makes the texture uniform throughout. Like it's a little bit drier and more spongy. That's actually really awesome. I'm gonna use that more often. So that, my beautiful friends and family, brings us to the end of this full day of eating. Today was kind of a weird day. I don't usually eat this much soy, but I did want to check out that tofu strategy that we just tried out. Also, it's kind of a weird experience for me because I don't usually have to like get back into it when I get sick or I have to take time off, whatever. But this time, I feel like I fell off a bike that I know how to ride, and I got back on and I'm like, oh, whoops, I missed the pedal. Because today, I didn't get my planning right, and I ended up having to get like burrito and stuff at the end of the night. And just in general, I'm having to get myself into eating large meals because it's actually hard for me right now because during the sickness, I was eating very, very, very little, just like noodles and stuff. So it's funny because now I'm eating like these big meals again with lots of fiber and stuff. And I'm having to get used to it, just like a lot of you guys, I'm sure, because I know a lot of you guys message me and say that it's really hard for you to eat large volumes of food. I feel you. I'm getting back on it. Anyways, I'm starving. Can't wait to go to bed. So I'm gonna tune out, eat some food, pet my dog, love my girlfriend, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Make sure you give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Team Beyond the Week, CD.
Lift heavy or die, MIRIN, motherfucker.
Team Beyond the Week.